What was the most memorable thing about your trip coming from England to Australia?
Oh.
Funniest, worst, whatever. What was one of your most, or both, one of each, one of your worst and one of your best memories?
Well, one of the worst was having to use multiple toilets.
Please explain.
Well, it's like going to a public toilet all the time.
Yes. Oh, so they're just a mess.
Well, not very nice.
Yeah.
Not very nice.
One of your best memories?
One of the things was, I don't know if it was the best, but most memorable. We went up to the deck one morning and the sea was like glass. No ripples, nothing, just like glass.
Was this in the Pacific after you'd come through the Suez, or?
I think...
Or the Indian Ocean.
Well, coming through, what do they call it?
Suez Canal?
Through the Suez Canal. I think it was after the Suez Canal. But that was really memorable.
Just absolutely...
I had no idea what to expect. Although my doctor had told me the Suez, because he was Egyptian, the Suez Canal was, something. But it's you go through one part of the Suez Canal, and that leads you into. Can you remember what it was called, Joe? No, the whole
side first, and then you go through the canal and come out at 8.
You go into this big area where the ships change over. The ones who've come from Australia into this big area. You can't cross over in the Suez Canal itself.
Okay. But we start off at Port Said.
Yes, that's right.
And then you go to Aden.
Oh, Aden, yes.
Yes.
They were fighting in Aden. So
What?
we had to go to
Djibouti.
which is French Somaliland on the other side.
Yes.
Wow.
The Suez Canal isn't wide enough for any ships to pass in the Suez Canal. So you go into this, I can't remember the name of it.
Like a little passing area.
Yes. But, there were quite a few ships there. And then you have that break, and then the name might come to me eventually. And then you go to Djibouti. And it was really hot.
Yeah.
And there were people just sleeping on the ground.
Outside.
Yes, yes.
How old were you and Poppy at that stage?
Oh dear. How old were we?
Okay, how old was Stephen?
He was in high school in England.
Okay.
When we came to Australia, he was too young. But
So around 10 or 11.
he went something like that.
Yeah.
But, I went to his.
2 or 3. Generally 4.
Oh, wow.
And 6, really 8.
Julia was 2.
Oh no, she was more than 2.
Julia, she was only a baby.
It was very
She was 3. Of 4, she was 3. So Jeremy would have been 5. Tony would have been about 7. And Tony and Steve would have been about 9 and 10.
Roughly. But I went to, Stephen was disgusted when he came home from school because he wasn't in high school. So I went to see his principal and he said, unless he passes an exam set by state, I presume. He had to go somewhere in Parramatta, and I had to leave him there for quite a few hours. And when I went back for him, he said, he's going to do very well.
Oh, wow.
They went to high school then. So he was, he was doing well, because most of that time the other people, other kids in his class would have been older. But he's a bright guy.
Yes, he is. Very intelligent man. Very intelligent man.
Yes.
Well, Nana, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but I will try and Skype you again the next couple of days. I've got some time off coming up, so I'll FaceTime you again.
Anytime.
All right, love you both lots.